was a groundbreaking ceremony for a new factory.
Did she mention seeing anyone who was sick? Anyone on a plane at the airport?
No, she said she was jet-lagged.
But it's a pleasure to see you both. Well, especially in the case of your character, and I guess yours too, Matt, it's a blockbuster movie, but it's quite isolated performances, like, teeny bits of small movies together. Did it feel like that when you were shooting, or were you all interested in others' scenes?
Well, for me, I mean, I felt very separated from it in my first bit because I was in Hong Kong, and that felt like a whole other world. And then I just got to go to Chicago and do a few scenes with Matt, and I didn't have a sense of the rest of the film at all.
Hey, what happened? Did you take too much of that flu? Hey, honey? Oh, Beth. Hey. No. Stay there, Clark. Don't. Just go up to your room, honey.
Well, it's totally the kind of film where you can play riddles. Who has starred with who? You guys were together in Talented Mr. Ripley. That's Jude Law, and then Jude and Kate. And is it fun when you're surrounded with actors of great caliber?
Yeah, the only frustrating thing was, as Gwyneth said, nothing overlapped, and so I didn't get to see Jude.
I crossed Kate Winslet in the makeup trailer. We both looked horrible.
Both dying.
We were both dying, but at least we got to have a hug.
You had a seizure this morning, Beth.
Does she have a history of seizures?
No.
Allergies?
Is Steven Spielberg the kind of director that only needs to call you guys to accept a role, or is it just...
And Steven Soderbergh. Both.
Did I say Spielberg?
But
yeah,
it's true with him, too.
Well, you know what, it's true with both.
He could just call us, we're ready to go, whenever
Yes.
he's ready.
Do the
to have
Stevens,
us.
no, but we're talking about
Either
Mr.
Steven would be
Soderbergh.
wonderful to work with. I've unfortunately only worked with Spielberg once, as has Gwyneth, but I've worked with Soderbergh 6 times now, and
So maybe I'll work with him 5 more times.
I hope so.
Save the schools, is it very important to you? I mean, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
that's because of my mom, because she's a professor of early childhood education. So that was why I did that rally in D.C. But yeah, it was one easy way to relate to this character was his whole kind of journey through the movie is about keeping his daughter safe and from getting infected. And I think that's the character the audience is supposed to very easily identify with, because I think that's what we would probably all be doing in that situation.
But on the inside of something you can't.
I'm stronger in all this, you know that, right?
'Cause I'm country strong.
And Gwyneth, unrelated to the film, I was watching Country Strong in a taxi in Venice. It's a bit complicated.
In a
but
taxi?
Well, in the waterboat coming, I couldn't put it down, so I was watching it on my iPad.
I thought they were showing it at like New York. They have the screens.
No. It was my personal computer. But it's been very eclectic for you at the moment. It's been quite fun to diversify lots of things that you've been doing. Do you enjoy that?
Yes, very much so. I like to challenge myself, and I've had a very interesting year this year with a lot of different things, a lot of singing, and I like it. I like to push myself. I like to, see what I'm capable of.
Unfortunately, she did die.
Right. Can I go talk to her?
Mr. Amoff, your wife is dead.
What are you talking about? What happened to her?
Final question about working together again. Is there a sense of comfort?
My theory, and it's what I believe from having experienced it, when you're with a great actor, when you're paired up with a great actor, like for me, I can always tell because my job gets really, really easy, and it's because that person's good enough for both of us. If they could have cast somebody who, no, but that's what I feel with her, and I did when we did Ripley all those years ago, and I did on this just in our few scenes. It was really, it is a comfort.
She has the final word. She can tease you as much as she wants.
I was talking about Kate Winslet.
I feel the same way about Matt. He's such an amazing actor. And what's very comforting for me anyway is that we've just known each other for so many years, and we sort of became kind of famous around the same time.
Hey, now you're
As
Warner
kids.
Brothers, superstars, so hey. Thank you so much. Nice talking to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's figuring us out faster than we're figuring it out.
It's mutated. So why is Venice such an important platform for?
I've loved being here. I've been here for many, many films and had on the photo. I'm sorry.
Are you hoping that international